Have you ever sat in the quiet of a late afternoon and felt a sudden wave of sadness? Or perhaps a flicker of quiet joy and looked down to find your pet already there before you said a word, before you even fully realized it yourself? They knew. There are moments in this life, moments that come more often as the years pass, when you don't feel the need to explain anything. You just exist in the silence. You come home from a long day and the weight of the world feels a little heavier. You haven't cried, you haven't sighed, and yet your dog leaves their favorite toy. Your cat stops their grooming. They come closer. They sit beside you with an intentional gravity. They stay. In that silence, a question lingers. How did they know? Because the truth is, your pet may be sensing something, a frequency, a shift in the air, a shadow in your heart that you haven't even expressed to the world. We wonder if they are just mirroring us, or if they truly feel what we feel. Today, we're going to explore the invisible threads that tie your emotions to theirs. Our pets are the masters of silent dialogue. They sense our tone, body language, and energy. Think back to a time when you were frustrated, perhaps a minor kitchen mishap. You didn't yell, but your tone had a sharpness to it, didn't it? Our pets don't hear the words. They hear the music of our voices. When the melody of our speech turns minor or discordant, they feel the vibration. They watch our body language like scholars. They see your shoulders rise when you're worried. They see the stiffness in your walk, but most profoundly, they sense your energy. We've all felt that heavy atmosphere after an argument, or the lightness of a house filled with laughter. To a pet, that energy is as real as the floor beneath their paws. They don't just see that you're upset. They exist within the emotional, whether you create. They are the barometers of our souls, reflecting our inner climate before we even check the forecast. Pets are the ultimate students of behavior. They notice changes that even friends might miss. They notice the change in your voice, not just the volume, but the cadence. They know your happy voice, which is light and rhythmic. They also know your weary voice, where the words come a little slower, a little more hollow. When that change occurs, it's like a bell ringing in their world. As we age, or when we are feeling low, our physical pace changes. We linger a little longer in the chair. We move with a certain caution. To a dog or a cat, these aren't just physical shifts. They are emotional signals. They see the tension in your jaw, or a sigh that is felt rather than heard. They don't need a grand gesture to understand that the normalcy of the day has shifted. They are constantly reading the book of you, and they never miss a page. Your pet carries a library of memories about you. They remember when you were calm, and they remember when you were stressed. They know the history of your heart. Think about the landmarks of your life, the day the kids left, or a time of recovery. Your pet was there. They associated the energy of those days with specific outcomes. They remember that when you sit in that chair with that look, you're looking for comfort. When you are grounded, the house is a place of play. This creates emotional intelligence. Over years, they develop a map of your heart. They don't just react by chance. They sit by you because they remember that their presence was the bridge you needed. Beyond the magic, there is a physical reality to why pets feel what we feel. Our bodies give off signals that we are unaware of, but are loud to our animals. First, there is the scent. When we are stressed, our body chemistry changes. We release different hormones: cortisol when we're tense, oxytocin when we're feeling love. A dog's nose is 1,000 times more sensitive. To them, your emotions have a smell. They can smell your fear, and they can smell your peace. Then there are movement patterns. Stress makes our movements erratic or rigid. When we are calm, our movements are fluid. Our pets pick up on these rhythms. Have you noticed that when you truly relax, they let out a deep sigh and settle further? Your slowing heart rate is a signal to their nervous system that the world is safe. We are biologically leaking our emotions to them every second of the day. We are an open book, and they are reading the chemical subtext of every chapter. At the heart of it all is the social Banda survival instinct turned into something sacred. Survival depended on reading the pack's emotions. Now, it has become unconditional love. The stronger the bond, the stronger their emotional awareness becomes. It's a feedback loop of the heart. Your nervous systems begin to tune to one another. This is what researchers call limbic resonance, a symphony of shared feelings. Because you are the center of their universe, they have memorized your vibration. The invisible thread is woven from thousands of shared meals and head scratches. It is woven from thousands of hours of just being together. That thread is a conductor. When one end vibrates with sadness, the other feels the pull. Understanding this isn't just a fascinating thought, it's a gift to improve your lives. When we realize they absorb our stress, it encourages us to be more mindful. If your pet is acting clingy or restless, they might be reacting to your emotional static. By calming ourselves, we often calm them. This awareness helps us communicate better. We stop relying on words and start relying on presence. It reduces our stress because it reminds us that we are never truly alone. To be seen so completely by another living being is a profound form of validation. It teaches us to breathe deeper and realize that being is the best way to talk. There is a common mistake thinking pets don't understand because they don't respond like humans. They assume because a cat can't ask what's wrong, they aren't processing the situation. But this is a misunderstanding of what it means to understand. Pets don't understand emotions intellectually. They understand them experientially. They don't analyze your sadness. They share it. They don't judge your anxiety. They comfort it. When we dismiss their emotional intelligence, we miss the most profound part of the connection. In many ways, they are more emotionally advanced than we are. They don't let pride or ego get in the way. They just show up. In that difference lies a purity of connection rarely found in the human world. Your pet may never understand the words you say about money or the news. They will never understand the why of your life. But they understand your feelings. And sometimes that's all that really matters. They are the silent witnesses to the truth of your heart. They stay when everyone else has gone. They don't need you to be strong or successful. They just need you to be you. When they lay their head on your knee, they aren't just looking for a scratch. They are saying, I feel you. I am here and you are safe. It is a love that doesn't need a dictionary. It is a bond felt in the marrow of the bone. Together, the world feels a little less lonely. But there is one specific emotion that your pet reacts to the strongest of all. We're going to explore that strongest signal in our very next video. I'll see you in the next one.